expose the kind of high-handed behavior Aam Admi Party is rendering to my colleague Teshri and Ela. My colleague Ela is joining me live right now. Well, Ela, take us through the entire ordeal. What exactly happened? Because we had played out the sequence that you had shared with us, that the officials did not have any written official notice to block Times Network's reporters selectively.
Well, absolutely, Samya. I'm right now standing outside the Delhi Assembly premises, not even being allowed to enter the premises inside the door. And you can see there are all the security measures here. And if I talk about what happened in the morning, they decided that everyone would be allowed inside apart from Times Network reporters. Why? Why? Because we asked the question from them, because we expose, we don't bias, we don't create any kind of difference from parties to parties. We show whatever the issues are on the ground, the reality of the ground. Our reporters are being asked to, we have all the permission. You can see in my hand, there is the pass issued by the DIP only, with the signature of the authorities only. And still we were not able to go inside. We are being gagged and we are being not allowed to even ask a question from Aam Admi Party MLAs and minister. We are not allowed to go inside their offices. Okay, that is also understandable, but this premises which is created from the money of the taxpayer, where there is the issue which is raised for the people, and here we are not allowed as a media representative, the fourth pillar of the democracy. And you can see that we won't get the permission to enter the premises. Even we have all the required documents as well, and still we are not being allowed to even sit inside the premises. See that seat which is there. Even we were sitting there in the morning, and some of the guards came here and asked us to go out, like there is not even a humanity left here. Like Aam Admi Party has sent all these security guards as a गुंडों की तरह उन्हें यहाँ पर भेजा हुआ है इनको, और जिस तरह से ये बर्ताव कर रहे हैं, जिस तरह से ये व्यवहार कर रहे हैं, the kind of behavior right now they are showing, it is not at all acceptable. We are being standing outside from the morning in this heat, and we are just trying to ask them a simple question, and the question is like, why are we being stopped? Where is the order? Where is the official written order where it is mentioned that Times Network should be gagged or should be thrown out like that, and the guards should misbehave like that, and we are not allowed? Where is the order? Show us the order. Show us the order. That's what we are asking. And also, it is our network who is being gagged, who is being thrown out of the places, and it is our network's reporter who has been into the jail as well. Why are they so scared? What is the issue? Why can't we ask the question? Why can't we do the job which we are supposed to do? Over to you, Samya.
Absolutely, Ela. I will come back to you, but I'm also joined by the BJP spokesperson, Harish Khurana, right now. Mr. Khurana, okay, we will try and reconnect with Mr. Khurana, but let me first go across to my colleague, Teshri, is also joining me live right now. Teshri, you were also present over there at the Delhi Assembly, but what we are given to understand that you did have the requisite permission to enter the Delhi Assembly to cover the session that is going on and report on it, but you all have been unceremoniously barred from entering the Delhi Assembly. Has there been any reasons provided? Has any Aam Admi Party leader come out to speak to you all?
Well, Samya, there has been so far there has been no answers or response from the Delhi government or Aam Admi Party's MLA as far as Delhi Legislative Assembly is concerned. We are standing just outside the Delhi Assembly because, in fact, it is not only the premises. Let me give you and our viewers a 360-degree view so as to have a better understanding about how the security has been deployed and what is the situation over here. Here you can see Vijay Karthik is showing you the visuals. If you can show that board of Delhi Legislative Assembly, there stands the board of Delhi Legislative Assembly. And when you come from this main road via your vehicle, you have to take this particular route, and then you come inside from this particular routes. 2 guards are deployed over here. Your vehicle come over here, and then when Times Network vehicle come over here, it stops over here. We have been asked that you belong to which channel. We tell them that we belong to Times Network. We belong to Times Now, and then we are being stopped over there where the barricadings are. Then official car, he asks us to show our ID card. He sees that ID card, and then we are not allowed to enter in. You can come this side, Karthik ji. And then what we are told is that Times Network is not being allowed to enter in. Now let me explain you and the viewers as well that how the process is to get inside the Delhi Legislative Assembly. You have to see, this is the vehicle, checking of the vehicle which is going on. They ask you, and then there stands the checking room where if you belong to particular media house, or if you belong to the some media channel, then you have to show this particular pass, which mentions that temporary pass for non-accredited journalists entering Delhi Vidhan Sabha during the session 16, because it started on 16 and it mentions till date. There stands DIPR, Directorate of Information and Publicity. From there we had issued these passes on 16th morning, and then we were asked that you can collect these passes and cover the assembly session. On 16th and 17th, yesterday evening till 6 p.m. we were inside the Delhi Legislative Assembly while the Chief Minister was addressing the House in Delhi Legislative Assembly, the ML, all the members, while he was addressing them. But today, suddenly, when we come here along with our team, along with me and my VJ Karthik, we were not allowed to go inside. In fact, not only our team, we have seen how Ila was speaking to the officials, and she was also not allowed to get in. Now, what these officials who are standing over here, from the police department and the security as well, they say that bosses or the top officials have asked them not to let enter us, or not to let in the team of Times Now, and that is why the reason we have been blocked. What we can do what we can do more is just we can ask them once more, that very politely we ask them that we had these passes and why are we not being allowed to enter in. So they just mentioned that you belong to so and so network, and that is why the reason that you're not allowed to enter inside. Now remember that at 4 p.m. Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, is all set to address again the House of Delhi Legislative Assembly, and all the BJP MLAs in fact have walked out because they were raising several issues to which the speaker has speaker told that you cannot raise all these issues, and then they had to walk out. This is the latest what we are picking up from the Delhi Legislative Assembly. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Teshri, for getting us all those details, and also Ila. We shall leave it at that for the moment. We will come back to you.